Hello guys, I want us to talk about this story and what we have to learn from here. You know, I like to talk about stuff that can help us and save us from certain things and just make awareness and help us to live longer as well, which is why I talk about healthy eating and stuff, even if you eat unhealthy. But that's another video. But this is very sad. This young man here who went to Dubai with his family for holiday end up having something to do with another girl who is also around his age. It said the girl was 17, according to the story. And they did stuff. And according to the story, the girl mom, who is said to be an Asian woman, forced the girl to report to the police that, the girl did this with him and the girl was 17. This is very sad and cruel. And now they have the boy and lock him in prison in Dubai. You know what people have to know is they have to make awareness. Tell their children. If you have a daughter, please, I make my daughter understand all the time. Tell her the consequences of having sex just for fun, number one. Number two, tell her the consequences of having sex when she's young and she's not ready, especially when she's a virgin. I don't know if this girl was a virgin or not. I'm just talking in general. For someone to take your virginity, it's not a joke. Understand the person how to what that. Don't use yourself for fun. And if you're going to do that, understand that it might come with you feeling emotional and regretting, and it might come with other consequences. But be ready for that. But what also women have to know is that, would they like it when they have a son? If they have a son and their son go out with a girl and they kiss each other and start having fun, and now the girl have to put the son to prison, are they gonna like that? And they have to know that karma is real. I know a lot of humans don't believe in karma anymore, but karma is still haunting a lot of you out there. And some of you, your day is coming. You cannot have your daughter or your son want them to have a safe, good, healthy life when you're doing all you can for other son to never see peace, or just other children. And please, for the young girls or just women in general or anyone, before you have anything to do with someone, like I said, understand that it can come with consequences. Did people take advantage of people sometimes? Yes, people do that. Do people take advantage of people sometimes? Yes. When you are drunk or you are on something or just you're having fun with them, they can manipulate you to get you to do stuff. Yes. But are you aware of it? For the most part, yes. You shouldn't be drinking, smoking, or going with anyone, that you don't want to do stuff with them, and you're not yourself, you're taking something or doing something. That's the fact. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just talking in general only. This is so painful because I have a son and I have a daughter as well who is 17. I don't want my son to have anything to do with someone and they're going to lock my son. And I don't want my daughter to have anything to do with someone and they're going to lock that person. If this was my daughter, this guy will not be locked. Because my daughter is 17, but I've been telling her all these years the consequences of sleeping with someone. Why they have to wait until they meet someone who wants it. Why they don't have to do it. Not just they can be pregnant, but they might catch STD and other stuff. And it comes with heartbreak and so on. And if they're going to do something, let them wait till they meet somebody who wants it. I always tell my daughter that. So if she end up, for example, right now having something to do with someone, especially someone as young as this man around her age. I think this man is 18 or something like this. And it's not like the man forced himself to her. They were having fun. They even said in the news it was a romance. Normal relationship, normal romance. This mother is heartless and wicked. But what a lot of people have to know is consequences are real. And karma is real. This woman might think now that she's laughing, she's putting somebody's son into prison and just giving him a criminal record for good. And his face is on the news for good to ruin his life. But what she have to know is that she's going to regret this and the karma will haunt her and her daughter will never have peace. That's the fact. Please, we can do better than this, us mothers and us women in general. You, the young women, understand that You don't risk sleeping with someone. You don't sleep with someone that don't force themselves onto you. And then you put them in prison. Even avoid situation where someone might force themselves to you. I know that can happen anywhere. But let it be like that then. Don't put yourself in a situation going to places that is dangerous, meeting someone that you just met, going to a room with someone that you just met randomly and you don't know them. That's the truth. Understand that it might involve them taking advantage of you or you just doing it purposely and then regretting. That's the fact. Protect yourself. Avoid certain things. Know your worth and your value. And definitely, like I said, don't do sleeping with someone for fun. The act is fun for when you're doing it with the right person. It's enjoyable. But to do it for fun have a lot of consequences. It comes with so many different consequences. I'm telling you this. Some women overdo it so much that they turn themselves into a factory, selling themselves. And they have to kill their soul so they don't feel nothing or they don't attach to the person that they're doing stuff with. Why would you want to get there? And everything starts with having fun, doing things for fun. That's where everything starts for the most part. And no matter how hot you are, because sometimes life can hurt you so much that you end up hurting yourself, please always know your dignity. And understand that hurting yourself that way, for using your private part that way, for fun or for money or anything like this, is the worst thing that you can do as a human. Doesn't matter you're a man or a woman. The more we lose our dignity, the more we are ruining life. When humans don't know their dignity, they cannot genuinely be happy. They can fake it, but inside they cannot. And when humans are not genuinely happy, they're going to involve with so many horrible stuff. Either you know it or not. That's why life is the way it is now. So please, let's do better. And like I said, for parents, let's do better. There's another Gambian guy also, who is a Gambian Senegalese like I am, who is in prison. He does videos. He's in prison now, here abroad, because another Gambian girl that he was dating. And according to the story, he was violent towards the girl, hitting her. And he's now in prison. I don't know how long he's going to stay there. I always talk about severe child beating to end in the community or anywhere in the world. People that beat their children is going to lead the child to grow up and be violent and get used to hitting and, doing stuff that they shouldn't do. That's the fact. People sometimes lie and accuse people and put them to prison. Yes. And they're going to have the karma. Yes, 100%. They will never have peace. But people sometimes put themselves in the position that they're going to be in the prison because they do something they shouldn't do. Yes. So please understand that dating is not a joke. Like I said, the doing the stuff is fun, it's enjoyable, but it comes with consequences when you're doing it with the wrong person. Understand you have to meet somebody healthy. Take it slowly, talk to them, meet them for coffee, meet them for dinner. Take it slowly. Don't rush to the bedroom part. Don't rush that part. Have self-discipline, have self-control. Focus on knowing their character, knowing who they are. Talk to them on the phone. Try to get them to show their character. Do your best to know them before you can get to the bedroom part. Like I said, the bedroom part have consequences. And you yourself that is dating the person, have discipline. You yourself, man or a woman, have discipline. Understand that even when you are angry, don't use anger. Understand that you can't use manipulation and just use your emotion to get what you want. Understand that it comes with consequences as well. But people, us human, we have to do better. People that are innocent going to prison for the crumbs or going to prison for no reason. People that are the real criminals walking away and getting away with it. Which a lot of the people in the government know, by the way. They understand that very well. They arrest and lock whoever they want to lock. Government all over the world. Humans putting people in, doing everything to put people in prison who are innocent. Thinking they can get away with it. This is insane. I'm saying sorry to the parents of this young man. I'm thinking even if he get out, according to the story, I remember it's 1 year, something like this, that he have to be in prison. But even if he get out, how he's going to walk away from this? How he's going to have peace? People are so evil, it's unreal. It is said there was a Gambian man who does JPay. JPay is when people go to Africa and bring your stuff for you and they can take stuff to Africa like clothes, mobile or anything that you want, like, just. And he was give drug So they can lock him. So they lock him in Dubai for 2 years, and he's Gambian and he's married and he have family. People that are wicked do that to him.